This episode is brought to you by Farmers Insurance.
The Russian Defense Ministry has released footage showing Ukrainian armored vehicles being destroyed during a counteroffensive operation by Kiev's forces. The UN chief refuses to retract his criticism of ferocious Israeli raids on a refugee camp in Jenin, as the organization's Human Rights Council calls it a potential war crime. RT visited the scene in the aftermath.
As you can see, several residential quarters now look like this. Home to an estimated 20,000 people, the camp now lies in ruins.
The White House spokeswoman shuts down questioning from a reporter inquiring on the Biden family's possible involvement in the White House cocaine scandal, giving an incorrect account of their whereabouts at the time. And Senegal's president says he won't run for re-election next year after rumors of his potential candidacy for a third term sparked widespread protests in the West African nation. Good Sunday.
Some things just make you feel more alive than others. Like the rush of adrenaline from an SUV that roars from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Jaguar delivers that thrill every day. The F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
Will Turkey ratify Sweden's NATO membership? Stockholm says it can't fulfill all Ankara's demands. As the bloc's membership requires unanimous approval, what would make Turkey change its mind? And what does all of this mean for NATO's future? This is Inside Story. Hello and welcome to the program. I'm Mohammed Jamjoom. One of the many fallouts of Russia's invasion of Ukraine has been that previously neutral Nordic countries.
It is a Windows program used to control the network of the computer. 1993 to 1993. Here we have the version used during Windows Chicago Build 40. Here we have an unused logo. There is a pixelated drawing of an Ethernet wire. 1993 to 1994. Here we have the version used during Windows Chicago Build 50 to 90C. Here we have an unused logo. There is a pixelated drawing of a globe. 1994 to 1994, they changed its name to Network Neighborhood. Here we have the version used during Windows Chicago Build 90C to 180. Here we have an unused logo. There is a pixelated drawing of a window, and in front it there is a pixelated drawing of a computer. 1994 to 1994, here we have the version used during Windows Chicago Build 180 to Windows 95, Build 213. Here we have an unused logo. The window is darker, and the computer screen is also darker. 1995 to 2004, here we have the logo used during Windows 95 to Windows NT 4.0. There are two drawings of computers and connecting them there is a white drawing of a wire. 1996 to 1998, here we have the logo used during Windows pre-Beta 3 Memphis builds. The logo is more detailed. 1998 to 2006, here we have the logo used during Windows 98. There are two computers, one with a blue screen and one with a green screen, and connecting them there is a white and yellow wire. 1999 to 2010, they changed its name to My Network Places. Here we have the logo used during Windows 2000 and Windows Me. There is a pixelated drawing of an earth, and on the right of it there is a pixelated drawing of a computer, and under it there is a pixelated blue wire, and on the left of it there is a pixelated drawing of a computer. 2001 to 2014, here we have the logo used during Windows XP. There is a drawing of an earth, and on the right of it there is a drawing of a PC screen. 2005 to 2005, they changed its name back again to Network. Here we have the logo used during Windows Vista Beta Build 5231. Here we have an unused logo. There is a drawing of an earth, and on it there is a drawing of an Ethernet cable. 2006 to 2017, here we have the logo used during Windows Vista. There are two computer screens, and in front of them there is a green and transparent tube. 2009 to the present, here we have the logo used during Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. There is an earth, and in front of it there is a computer screen. 2014 to 2014, here we have the logo used during Windows 10 Developer Preview Build 9841. Here we have an unused version. There is a blue globe, and under it there is a drawing of a computer screen. 2015 to 2015, here we have the logo used during Windows 10 Technical Preview Build 9926. Here we have an unused version. The globe is bigger, and the computer screen is simpler and smaller. 2015 to the present, here we have the logo used during Windows 10. There is an earth and on the left of it there is a computer screen. 2021 to the present, here we have the logo used during Windows 11. There is a computer screen and on it there is an earth. I'm gonna talk about Zynex. It is a medical device manufacturer that produces and markets electrotherapy devices for use in pain management, physical rehabilitation, neurological diagnosis and cardiac monitoring. Thomas Sanjard founded Zynex Medical in 1996. 1996 to the present, there is a blue oval ring, and on it there is the word Zynex in black text, and under it, there is the word medical in gray text. Here is an intro. Okay, now it's time to talk about Verizon. It is an American multinational telecommunications conglomerate and a corporate component of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The company is headquartered at 1095 Avenue of the Americas in Midtown Manhattan, New York City, but is incorporated in Delaware. 1983 to 1997, here we have the logo of the first Verizon Communications name, Bell Atlantic. There is a black circle and inside it there is a black bell, and there are the words Bell Atlantic in black text, but in the first letter A there is a white wave. Here is an ad.
Information. Its potential is awesome. And so how you gather it, and how you organize it, and how you use it can very well make the difference between business as usual and unusually good business. And that's where we can help. We're Bell Atlantic, a family of communications companies. We provide local telephone service and mobile communication systems. We offer computers and computer service. We install and maintain business communication systems. We lease, we finance. And together with your communications people, we can provide all the experience, resources, and insight you need to take advantage of today's state-of-the-art systems. Because it is our unique ability to manage these technologies that can put the full power of information within your grasp. The companies of Bell Atlantic, we make technology work for you.
1997 to 2000, the circle, the bell and the text are now white, the font has changed, and now everything is inside a blue rectangle. Also, under the text there are some blue waves. Here is an ad.
So are you gonna take the job?
It's Margie Sullivan. She's the supervisor. Hello? Hi, Margie. Okay. Thanks, Margie. Bye.
So what about benefits?
She said I'd be getting a call from Maria Rodriguez.
Now you can see who's calling before you even pick up the phone. Order caller ID during Bell Atlantic Simple Savings Days and you'll get a free connection and the caller ID box at no extra cost.
2000 to 2015, they changed its name to Verizon Communications. There is the word Verizon in black text, but the letter Z is in red text and stylized, and above the text, there is a red big check mark. Here is the print version, the flat version, a variant and an ad.
Yo, I got a question for you. How many times you knew I was checking for you? How many? Put it on the line, grab the weapon for you. For real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Tracker, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Tracker.
For a limited time, smartphones talk free. Add any smartphone to a family share plan and share minutes for free.
2015 to the present, there is the word Verizon in black text, and on the right there is a red small check mark. Here is the print version, the check mark, and an ad.
You're looking pleased with yourself.
Not to brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free, not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, he's bragging.
Who, me? Never. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Your Royal Highness, sir.
Okay, that's a brag.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call you back.
Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14, on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
I'm gonna talk about AT&T. It is an American multinational telecommunications holding company headquartered at Whitaker Tower in downtown Dallas, Texas. It is the world's largest telecommunications company by revenue and the third largest provider of mobile telephone services in the US. As of 2022, AT&T was ranked 13th on the Fortune 500 rankings of the largest United States corporations, with revenues of $168.8 billion. 1885 to 1900, here we have the logo of the first AT&T's name, American Telephone and Telegraph Company. There is a black square and inside it there is a black bell, and there are the words long, distance and telephone all in white text on the bell. 1900 to 1921, there is a black bell, and inside it there are the words local and long, distance, telephone all in white text, and under the bell, there are the words Bell System. Also, there is a white-black circle surrounding the bell, and inside it, there are the word American, telephone, and telegraph and co on the top, and on the bottom, there are the words and, associated and companies all in black text. 1921 to 1939, there is a black bell, and inside it, there are the words Bell and System in white text, and there is a white circle with black outline, and inside it, there are the words American, Telephone and Telegraph Co., and inside parentheses, there are the words name of associated company, all in black text. 1939 to 1964, now the words American, Telephone and Telegraph Co. are on the top, and the words and, associated companies are on the bottom. 1964 to 1969, they finally changed its name to AT&T. On the left, there is a black circle, and inside it, there is a black bell with the words Bell and System in white text inside it, and there is the AT&T in black text, and under it, there are the words and, associated companies all in black text too. Here is a commercial.
June 3rd, 1965. The remarkable new Delco Energizer for cars goes into the Great Salt Lake, Utah. Here, the new Energizer by Delco is dramatically proved. June goes by, then July. More than 60 days underwater. Then the new Delco Energizer is brought up. No internal damage because the Energizer is vacuum sealed. When the seal is broken, activator fluid is added. And now, the big question. After more than 60 days underwater in the Great Salt Lake, will the Delco Energizer start a car engine? The answer? That's fresh, full power. The Delco Energizer. When you must replace your battery, go modern. Replace with a new Delco Energizer wherever you see the United Delco sign.
1969 to 1983, there is a blue circle, and inside it there is a blue bell, and under the circle, there is the word AT&T all in black text. Here is the print version, the horizontal version, the word mark, the print version of the horizontal version, and a commercial.
Don't you use a skate to make that thing go? Want mine? That is for 99 rides. That many? Yeah, that many. Okay. Here, put the plate on. Thanks.
Remember how sharing things with your brother could bring you closer together? It still can. Long distance is the next best thing to being there.
(1983 to 1996), the text is the same as before, but the circle and the bell have been removed, and they were replaced to a blue globe with white lines on the left side. Here is the print version, the horizontal version, and a commercial.
Imagine a world where you could do anything and leave old, inefficient ways of doing business behind. With new ways to find and share information, AT&T can streamline the way you do business, so there's no limit to what you can do.
1996 to 2005, some line were removed from the globe. Here is the 3D version, and a commercial.
Trouble finding a signal? Try GSM America, only from AT&T Wireless. With double the coverage and improved signal strength, it's our best network ever.
Use mine.
Oh, thanks.
Sign up for our national plan now and pay no roaming charges anywhere in the U.S. We'll even give you a 30-day risk-free trial.
Thanks. So maybe I could call you sometime.
Apparently not.
GSM America from AT&T Wireless. How many bars do you have?
2005 to 2015, the logo is now horizontal. The logo has changed. The text isn't in capital letter anymore, and the globe is now in a 3D effect. Here is the stacked version, the symbol, the word mark, the yellow version, and a commercial.
What's better, faster or slower?
Faster!
Okay, what's fast?
My mom's car and a cheetah.
Okay.
A spaceship.
Spaceship. And what's slow?
My grandma's slow.
Would you like her better if she was fast?
I bet she would like it if she was fast.
Maybe give her some turbo boosters.
Tape a cheetah to her back.
Tape a cheetah to her back. Seems like you've thought about this before.
It's not complicated. Faster is better. An iPhone 5 downloads fastest on AT&T 4G.
2015 to the present, now the text is in capital letters again, and the globe is now in a 3D effect anymore. Here is the print version, the stacked version, the word mark, the colorful version, and a commercial.
I'm here for the new iPhone. My horoscope told me I should get one.
Well, just so happens that right now we're offering a really great deal on the iPhone.
Oh, great.
So your horoscope said buy the new iPhone?
Oh, yeah. It said this day will be fairly eventful.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way to interpret that.
Totally, right?
AT&T has a better reason to get a new iPhone. Switch to AT&T and get up to $650 in credits per line.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Ace Hardware. It is an American hardware retailers cooperative based in Oak Brook, Illinois, United States. 1929 to 1930, here we have the logo of the first Ace Hardware's name, Ace Stores. There is a red circle, and inside it there is a white plane, and under it there is the word Ace in white text. 1930 to 1931, there are two white shapes, and between them there are the words Ace and Stores in blue text, and under them there is a black line, and under it there is a word in black text, and under it there are the words Wholesale Hardware and Factory in black text, and under these words there are some more words in black text. 1931 to 1931, there is a red shape, and on it there is a white shape, and on it there are the words Ace and Store in black text, and under them there is a black plane. 1931 to 1950, the shapes are now yellow, and the text is now in red text. 1950 to 1964, they changed its name to Ace Hardware. The word Stores was replaced to the word Hardware. 1964 to 1968, there is a red shape, and inside it there is a white shape, and inside it there are the words Ace and Hardware in red and black text, and under the red shape there is a green shape, and on it there is a white plane. 1968 to 1973, the white shape is much bigger, and the word Ace is now above the word Hardware. 1973 to 1987, there are two shapes, one red and one black. Inside them there are the words Ace and Hardware in red and black text. Here is a commercial.
So, Timmy, what do you want to be when you grow up?
An Ace Hardware man, Miss Summers, because they help people.
Yeah, like the ones I tell people about on TV?
Uh-huh. Ace Hardware men help people take care of their homes. They show them how to fix things and make things. They know just about everything.
Well, I certainly made an impression on you.
Something like that.
Time to go, son.
Okay, Dad.
Something like that.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
1987 to the present, there are the words Ace and Hardware in red and black text. Also, the first letter of our two red shapes. Here is the icon, the version with the slogan and the commercial.
If what's coming between you and a new grill are the words, some assembly required, come to Ace. Because Ace now offers free assembly and free delivery. So it's never been easier to get a great grill for your family, like a Weber gas grill, a Traeger wood pellet grill, or a Big Green Egg charcoal grill. You won't find these premium brands or service at a warehouse store, only at your neighborhood Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their grills.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about OXO. It is a Mexican chain of convenience stores with over 18,000 stores across Latin America. 1978 to 1980 something, there are 5 red shapes, and on them there is a red and white shape, and under these shapes there is the word OXXO in red text. 1980 something to 1992, there is the word OXXO in red text, and under it there are 3 yellow rectangles. Here is a commercial.
Queremos verte aquí, queremos verte sonreír, cuando con OXXO te sientas feliz. Porque en OXXO estamos seguros de volverte a ver. En OXXO queremos verte feliz.
1992 to the present, there are 2 yellow rounded shapes, and between them there is a red rectangle, and inside it there is the word OXXO in white text. Here is a commercial.
¡Vecina, vecina! Fíjate que en OXXO hay muy buenos precios y las mejores promociones.
Aprovecha, compra aceite comestible La Posada 900 mililitros por 21 pesos. Además, Suabel Jumbo de 4 rollos, 2 por 29.90.
Ándale, aquí se conviene.
OXXO, a la vuelta de tu vida.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Star Life. It is a Brazilian pay TV channel that was launched on April 1, 2022, belonging to the Walt Disney Company Latin America. The channel replaced Star Life, which was shut down. 1996 to 2001, here we have the logo of the first Star Life's name, Utilissima Satélite. There is a green, purple and blue gradient letter U, and on it there is a white flower shape, and inside it there is a gray and purple earth, and on the right of the letter U, there are the words Utilissima and Satélite in green text. Here is a bumper. ', 2001 to 2003, here we have the logo of the second Star Life's name, Utilissima. There is the word Utilissima in purple text, and under it there is a purple lettre, and on it there is a purple and white flower on a black outline. Here is a bumper. '2003 to 2005, there is a blue letter U on a white outline, and on it there is a flower made out of 7 different color circles on a white outline, and on the right of the letter U, there is the word Utilissima in blue text. Here is a bumper. '2005 to 2006, the word Utilissima is now above the letter U, and between them there is now the word television in blue text. Here is a bumper. '2006 to 2007, there is a purple, blue, yellow and orange flower on a black outline. Here is a bumper. '2007 to 2008, there is a purple rectangle, and inside it there is a white flower, and on the right of it, there is the word Utilissima in white text. 2008 to 2012, there is a red circle, and inside it, there is a white shape representing a flower, and under the circle, there is the word Utilissima in red text. Here is a bumper. '2012 to 2013, the logo is now horizontal. Here is a bumper.
Estás viendo Ariel a la parrilla.
2013 to 2017, here we have the logo of the third Star Life's name, Fox Life. There is the word Fox in purple text, and on the right of there is an orange chat box, and inside it, there is the word Life in white text. Here is a bumper.
Bones, episodio se estreno, miércoles a las 10 de la noche, por Fox Live.
2017 to 2021, there are the words Fox and Life in black text. Here is the 3D version and a bumper. (2021 to 2022), they finally changed its name to Star Life. There are the words Star and Life in dark purple text, except the letter it is a pink gradient star with a white line on it. Here is a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Thames Television. It was a franchise holder for a region of the British ITV television network serving London and surrounding areas from July 30, 1968 until the night of December 31, 1992. 1968 to 1969, there are some buildings, and on them there is the word Thames in white text. Here is the word mark and a bumper. (1969 to 1989), the logo shows the building better. Here is the print version and a bumper. (1989 to 1990), there is a blue and brown triangle, and on it there is a building, and on it, there are 3 blue curved lines. Here is a bumper.
This is Thames Television from London.
1989 to 1990, there is the word IT in black text, but half of the letter V is removed, and on the right of the word there is a blue and yellow triangle, and inside it, there is a drawing of a building, and under the building, there are 3 blue lines, and under the word IT, there are the words Thames in television in black text. Here is a bumper.
You're watching Thames Television from London.
1990 to 1991, the triangle is now full blue, and the waves have been removed. Here is a bumper. 1990 to 1992, there is a blue triangle, and inside it there is a golden building, and under it, there are the words Thames and television in white text. Here is the print version, a variant and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Daihatsu. It is a Japanese automobile manufacturer and one of the oldest surviving Japanese internal combustion engine manufacturers, well known for building 3-wheeled vehicles and its range of smaller K models, passenger and off-road vehicles. 1951 to 1957, there is a red shape, and inside it there is the word Daihatsu in red text. 1957 to 1974, there is a red shape, and on it there is the word Daihatsu in white text. 1974 to 1998, there is a red rectangle, and on it there is a white shape representing a letter D, and under the rectangle there is the word Daihatsu in red text. Here is the print version, the icon, the print version of the icon, the word mark and the commercial.
It started in Japan in 1907 and became one of the most respected automobile companies in the world, Daihatsu. Introducing Daihatsu for 1990, now available at your local Daihatsu dealer. The economical 3-door hatchback, the distinctively styled 4-door sedan, the exciting Rocky 4x4 soft top, and the dynamic Rocky hard top. Daihatsu, one of the most respected names in Japan for over 80 years. Daihatsu.
1998 to the present, the font has changed. Here is the horizontal version, the word mark, the badge, the version with the slogan and the commercial.
これからは豊かさよりも心地よさだと思う。そのすべてが心地いい。ニューノーマルで行こう。ダイハツミライース。
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about KFYR-TV. It is a television station in Bismarck, North Dakota, United States, affiliated with NBC and Fox. Owned by Gray Television, the station has studios on North 4th Street and East Broadway Avenue in downtown Bismarck, and its transmitter is located near St. Anthony, North Dakota. 1953 to 1950-something, there is a picture of a city, and on it there is the word KFYR TV in white text, and under it, there are the words Channel and 5 in white and black text, and on the bottom right of them, there is the word Bismarck in white text. Here is a variant. 1959 to 1960 something, there is a picture of a room with a piano and a bunch of boxes, and on the boxes, there is the word KFIR in white text. 1960 something to 1970 something, there are the words KFIR TV Channel 5 and Bismarck in black text, and under them, there are the words NBC affiliate for 22 years in black text, and under them there are 6 black dots, and under them, there are the words CUMS TV Channel 8 and Williston in black text, and under them, there are the words NBC affiliate for 19 and years in black text, and under them there are 6 black dots, and under them, there are the words KMOT TV Channel 10 and Nino in black text, and under them, there are the words NBC affiliate for 18 and years in black text, and under them there are 6 black dots, and on the right of them, there is the word giant in black text, and under it, there are some words in black text, and on the right of them, there is a black and white drawing of a person holding a tool while wearing a hat. 1970 something to 1980 something, there are the words KFIR TV and 5 in black text, and under them there is the word Bismarck in black text. 1980 something to 1992, there is the word KFIR in gray text on a black outline, and under it, there is a gray number 5 on a black outline, and inside it, there is the word TV in black text. Here is a bumper.
In stereo, KFYR TV 5, Bismarck.
1992 to 1996, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1996 to 2008, there is a blue shape, and inside it there is a white number 5, and on it there is a colorful peacock on a white outline, and under the blue shape there is a yellow rounded shape, and inside it, there are the words KFIR and TV in blue text. 2008 to 2023, there is a red oval shape on a blue outline, and inside it, there is a white number 5 on a blue outline, and on it there is a colorful peacock on a white outline, and under it, there is a blue shape on a yellow outline, and inside it, there is the word KFIR TV in white text. Here is the news version and a bumper.
You're watching the Evening Report at 6 with anchors Monica Hannon and Alan Miller. First warn weather with Emmy Award-winning chief meteorologist Kevin Lawrence. And sports with Lee Timmerman. This is KFYR TV, your news leader.
2023 to the present, there is the word KFIR TV in black and blue text, and under them there is the word Bismarck in yellow text. Here is a variant and a bumper.
For news leader.
And with Ukraine's flopping counteroffensive looking like a huge waste of equipment for potential donors, Germany's decided no way is it sending its own planes in the world.
Okay, now I'm gonna talk about France 4. It is a French free-to-air television channel owned by France Televisions, focused on children's programming. The color of France 4 is purple. Originally launched as Festival in 1996, the channel took its current name in 2005 when it became a free channel. The channel targets young audiences and children during the day. 1996 to 1998, here we have the logo of the first France 4's name, Festival. There are blue and white gradient stars, and under them there is a black rectangle, and inside it, there is the word Festival in white text, except the letters F and L are in blue and red text. 1998 to 2000, there are 3 blue stars, and under them there is the word Festival in blue text on a black outline, except the letter F is in dark blue text, and the letter L is in red text. 2000 to 2005, there is the word Festival in black text, and under it there is a red and blue line. Here is the version with the slogan. 2005 to 2008, they changed its name to France 4. There is a purple rounded shape, and inside it there is the word France in white text, and under it there is a white number 4. Here is the print version, the horizontal version, the icon and a bumper.
À partir du 31 mars, Festival laisse sa place à France 4, la nouvelle chaîne du service public.
2008 to 2011, the shape is now 3D. Here is the icon and a bumper. 2011 to 2014, the shape is now tilted. Here is the icon, the 2D version and a bumper. (2014 to 2018), the shape isn't tilted anymore. Here is the HD version and a bumper. (2018 to the present), there is the word France in black text, and on the right of it, there is a purple circle, and on the right of it, there is a black number 4. Here is the print version, the icon, a variant and a bumper. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about France 5. It is a French free-to-air public television channel, part of the France Televisions group. Principally featuring educational programming, the channel's motto is La chaîne de la connaissance et du savoir, the knowledge network. In contrast to the group's two main channels, France 2 and France 3, France 5 concentrates almost exclusively on factual programming, documentaries, and discussions. 1986 to 1987, here we have the logo of the first France 5's name, Le 5. There are the words La and 5 in blue text, and on the bottom left of them there is a red and yellow gradient star, and under it there is a blue number 5 on a silver outline. Here is a bumper. (1987 to 1991), now everything is on a black outline. Here is the icon and a bumper. 1991 to 1992, there are gray numbers 2, 3 and 4, and on them there is a black number 5, and under it, there are the words La and 5 in red text. Here is the print version and a bumper.
Sur la 5, les jeux et les divertissements, c'est 5 sur 5.
1994 to 1994, here we have the logo of the second France 5's name, Tel Emploi. There are two black apostrophes and on the right of them there are the words Tel and Emploi in black text, and on the right of them there is a black comma. Here is a bumper. 1994 to 1999, here we have the logo of the third France 5's name, Le Cinquième. There is a blue sphere and on it there is a white number 5, and under the sphere, there are the words La and Cinquième in black text. Here is the 2D version and a bumper. 1999 to 2002, there is a blue circle, and on it there is a white number 5, and on the right of them there is a letter E in white text. Here is the print version and a bumper.
À 12h15, en direct du studio 109 de la Maison de Radio France, la 5e et Radio Bleu vous proposent Studio Conseil.
Puis-je contester le procès verbal? Bonjour, j'aimerais...
Un problème? Téléphonique?
C'est promis, avec mes invités spécialistes, nous nous ferons un plaisir de répondre.
2002 to 2008, they changed its name to France 5. There is a green rounded shape, and inside it there is the word France in white text, and under it there is a white number 5. Here is the print version, the horizontal version, the icon and a bumper. (2008 to 2018), the shape is now 3D. Here is the HD version, the icon and a bumper. 2018 to the present, there is the word France in black text, and on the right of it, there is a green circle, and on the right of it, there is a black number 5. Here is the print version, the icon, a variant and a bumper. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Chevron. It is an American multinational energy corporation. One of the successor companies of Standard Oil, it is headquartered in San Ramon, California, and active in more than 180 countries. Chevron is engaged in every aspect of the oil and natural gas industries, including hydrocarbon exploration and production, refining, marketing, and transport, chemicals manufacturing and sales, and power generation. 1879 to 1906, here we have the logo of the first Chevron's name, Pacific Coast Oil Company. There is a gray line, and on the right of it there are the words Pacific Coast and Oil in white text. 1906 to 1931, here we have the logo of the second Chevron's name, Standard. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find this logo. 1931 to 1948, there is the word Standard in blue text, and under it there is a blue, white and red arrow. 1948 to 1969, now above the arrow there is a blue shape, and inside it there are the words Standard and Baseline in white text. 1969 to 2006, there is the word Standard in black text, and under it there are two arrows, one blue and one red. 2006 to the present, the word Standard is now in blue text, the font has changed, and the arrows are now 3D. 1948 to 1969, they changed its name to Chevron. There is a blue ring, and inside it there are the words Chevron and Basolines in red and blue text, and under the ring there is a blue, white and red arrow. Here is a commercial.
Here's big news in motor oil. New RPM Supreme Holtz engine wear. An exclusive detergent action compound keeps engines so clean and free of sludge, guards them so well, cars last years longer. The Big Run put RPM Supreme to a rugged test. From 40 below mornings in Yukon Territory, where the Big Run engine started in less than a second with free-flowing RPM Supreme, to searing desert heat, where RPM Supreme gave complete protection through these high-speed runs. After more than 51,000 miles, including plenty of the stop-and-go city driving that you do, the engines were inspected. They showed virtually no wear. Give your engine this kind of protection and get extra power and mileage from reduced engine drag with the motor oil proved on the Big Run. New RPM Supreme. Sold by Standard stations and Chevron dealers, where we take better care of your car.
1969 to 2006, there is the word Chevron in black text, and under it there are two arrows, one blue and one red. Here is a commercial.
Well, I think the outside is sometimes a reflection of what's inside, but ultimately, what's really important is the dirt you can't see. Like some gasolines will leave dirt on my intake valves. That's why I like a gas that helps keep my engine clean and running well, like Chevron with Techron, because otherwise the outside doesn't matter much, does it?
Help keep vital engine parts clean. Chevron with Techron.
What can one do?
2005 to the present, the font has changed, the text is now in blue text, and the arrows are now brighter and 3D. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the version with the slogan and a commercial.
On the go? Let's go. We're here for you with Chevron with Techron gasoline for unbeatable cleaning and mileage, plus snacks, drinks, and more. Chevron, together ahead. Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about SPTV. It is a local Brazilian newscast produced and shown by TV Globo Sao Paulo for its coverage area. 1983 to 1984, there is the word SP in blue text, and under it there is the word TV in white text on a black outline. Here is the print version and an intro. (1984 to 1986), the word SP is now on a red outline. Here is an intro. (1986 to 1990), the word SP is now in pink text. Here is an intro. (1990 to 1994), they changed its name to Sao Paulo JA. There is the word SP in red text, and on the right of it there is the word JA in silver text. Here is an intro. 1994 to 1996, the logo is darker. Here is an intro. (1996 to 1997), they changed its name back again to SPTV. There is the word SP in blue text, and under it there is the word TV in black text on a white outline. Here is an intro. (1997 to 1999), there is the word SP in blue text on a red outline, and under it there is the word TV in white text. Here is an intro. 1999 to 2005, there is a blue rectangle, and inside it there is the word SP in yellow text, and on the right of the rectangle there is the word TV on a blue outline. Here is an intro. 2005 to 2011, there is a yellow shape, and on it there is the word TV in brown text, and on the other side of this yellow shape there is a blue shape, and on it there is the word SP in white text. Here is an intro. 2011 to 2017 in TV Globo Sao Paulo and 2012 to 2018 in TV Frontiera. The rectangle is now light blue. The word SP is now in silver text, and now behind the word SP there are a bunch of words SP in light blue text. Here is an intro. 2017 to the present, there is the word SP in blue gradient text, and on the right of it there is the word TV in yellow gradient text. Here is the second version variant and an intro. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about Marvel Comics. It is the brand name and primary imprint of Marvel Worldwide Incorporated, formerly Marvel Publishing Incorporated, and Marvel Comics Group, a publisher of American comic books and related media. In 2009, the Walt Disney Company acquired Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Worldwide's parent company. 1939 to 1951, here we have the logo of the first Marvel Comics name, Timely Comics. There is a blue and white shield, and on the top blue part, there are the words Timely and Comics in white text on a black outline, and on the white and blue part, there is a red rectangle on a black outline, and inside it, there is the word Ink in white text. 1951 to 1957, here we have the logo of the second Marvel Comics name, Atlas Comics. There is a black globe and on it there is a white banner, and on it there is the word Atlas in black text. 1957 to 1961, they changed its name to Marvel Comics. There is a black circle on a yellow outline, and on the circle there are the words Marvel and Comic in yellow text, and in the middle of the circle there is a red circle, and on it there is a wheat. 1961 to 1963, there is a white rectangle, and inside it, there are the letters M and C in black text. 1963 to 1967, there is a white rectangle, and inside it, there are the words Marvel Comics and Group in black text. 1967 to 1971, there is the word Marvel in red text and surrounding it, there are a bunch of head from the Marvel characters. 1971 to 1983, there are the words Marvel Comics and Group in black text. Here is the stacked version and a variant. 1983 to 1987, there is the word Marvel. 1987 to 1990, the font has changed, and the text is now in italic text. 1990 to 2002, there is the word Marvel in red text on a black outline, and under it, there is a letter M in red text on a black outline, and on it, there is the word Comics in yellow text on a black outline. Here is the print version and the blue version. 2000 to 2012, there is a red rectangle, and inside it there is the word Marvel in white text. Here is the print version, the gray version, the word mark and an intro. (2012 to the present, the font has changed. Here is the print version, the gray version, the word mark and an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about DC Comics. It is an American comic book publisher and the flagship unit of DC Entertainment, a subsidiary of Warner Bros. Discovery. DC Comics is one of the largest and oldest American comic book companies, with their first comic under the DC banner being published in 1937. 1940 to 1942, there is a black circle and on the circle, there are the words of an publication in black text, and in the middle of the circle, there is the word DC in white text on a black outline. 1942 to 1949, the fonts have changed, and now on the right of the letter, there is the word Superman in black text. 1949 to 1970, there is a black circle, and inside it, there is the word Superman in red text, and under it, there are two black circles, and under them, there are the words National and Comics in black text, and in the middle of the circle, there is the word DC in red text. 1970 to 1972, there is a black circle, and on it there is Superman, and under the circle there is a yellow rectangle on a black rectangle, and inside it, there are the words DC and Superman in black text. 1972 to 1974, there is a black circle, and inside it, there is the word DC in red text. 1974 to 1976, there is a black circle, and inside it there are the words "The Line of Super" and "Stars" in red text, and between them there are 2 red stars, and between them there is the word DC in blue text. Here is a variant. 1976 to 2005, there is a black circle, and inside it there are 4 white stars, and in the middle of it, there is the word DC in black text. Here is the blue version, the light blue version, the red version, the gray version, and an intro.
DC Comics. Read 'em and love 'em.
2005 to 2012, there is the word DC in white text on a blue outline, and surrounding it there is a blue ring, and on it, there is a white star. Here is the print version, the 2D version, the black version, the gray version, the red version, the green version, the horizontal version, and an intro. In 2012 to 2016, there is a letter C in black text, and on it there is a black shape, and under it, there are the words DC and Comics in black text. Here is the print version, the gray version, the red version, the yellow version, the green version, the lime version, the purple version, the icon, and an intro. In 2016 to the present, there is a blue circle, and inside it, there is the word DC in blue text. Here is the print version, the red version, the gray version, the 3D version, and an intro. Alright, now I'm gonna talk about Kwik Trip. It is an American chain of convenience stores based in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that operates in the Midwestern, Southern, and Western United States. Kwik Trip is one of 2 convenience store chains based in Oklahoma. As of 2023, it has over 1,000 locations. 1958 to 1976, there is white sign, and on it there is the word open in black text, and under it there is a red number 6, and on the right of it, there is the word M in black text, and under it, there is the word till in black text, and under it, there is a red number 2, and on the right of it, there is the word M in black text, and under the white sign there is a red sign, and on it, there is the word Kwik Trip in white text. 1976 to the present, there is a red rounded rectangle, and inside it, there are the white letters Q and T on a black outline, and under the rounded rectangle, there is the word Kwik Trip in black text. Here is the horizontal version, the icon, a variant, and the commercial.
Przepraszam bardzo, czy ma pan może zestaw kluczy? Klucze. Możesz nie mieć. Masz Corollę.
Recognize the admission of Finland and Sweden to NATO, because we all know that, looking from an historical perspective, NATO members have brought their national issues to the...
Even though declines in U.S. market share brought unwelcomed headlines for General Motors' last model year, the world's biggest vehicle builder still makes the widest array of cars and trucks. One GM brand that actually saw its fortunes improve last year is Cadillac. Under the hoods of most of the 1991 front-wheel drive models is more V8 power. Now enlarged to 4.9 liters, horsepower is an honest 200. 0 to 60 times drop by almost a full second. The Alante speed dampening suspension is updated and added to DeVille, Fleetwood, Seville, and Eldorado. The rear-drive Brougham gets 21% more standard power as its popularity floats along towards the 21st century. Oldsmobile's biggest news for 1991 is also about their biggest car. The 98 series is completely redone, no longer to be confused with any other GM car line. Most of the structural upgrades GM added to the new Buick Park Avenue are present, along with flush side glass and an endless list of luxuries. 1991 also marks Oldsmobile's first excursion off-road. The Bravada is more than a fancy four-door S10 Blazer. Its all-wheel drive system is fully automatic, with creature comforts unknown to Blazer fans. Calais equipped with a quad-4 engine can be ordered with a revolutionary, low-cost anti-lock braking system that will make its way onto virtually all GM small cars in the next few years. The Toronado Trofeo get the same improved V6 and electronic transmission found on the 98, while the custom cruiser is a big part of GM's full-size station wagon revival. Buick gets into both the revival and big wagon Act 2. Last used in 1958, the Roadmaster name reappears on Buick's big wagons now, and in the spring on this full-size rear-wheel drive 6-passenger sedan. A few of Buick's other big cars, the just-released Park Avenue, will benefit from supercharged V6 power. This limited edition power plant could become the Park Avenue's primary engine in the near future. Pontiac's Grand Prix coupes and sedans include new models, new front-end styling, and new engines in '91. The new GTP coupe features GM's first double overhead cam V6. This fuel-injected 4-valve motor has world-class smoothness and 200-plus horsepower. Pontiac is also one of the first to use mini quad headlights that lower hood lines for improved airflow. The Grand Am LE gets an appearance package similar to the sportier SE. The Transport minivan adds a sunroof and carpet to the dash top to reduce glare, while the imported Le Mans adds nicer looks to its already efficient mechanicals. Chevy got 1991 off to a big start last spring with its swoopy Caprice sedan and adds an even bigger wagon this fall. The Lumina adds zing with its Z34 coupe. The 3.4-liter 4-cam V6 is standard, while Cavaliers get a new dash, as do all Corsica and Berettas. Both are huge improvements. A roof rack is now available on the APV, while all Corvettes get restyled front ends. At the other end, the square tail lamps of ZR1 have made their way onto all Corvettes for '91. The increasingly popular Geo lineup adds this Storm Squareback, while the cute Metro convertible will be more widely available. Chevrolet and GMC trucks got a big boost last spring with the introduction of the 4-door S10 Blazer and S15 Jimmy multi-purpose wagons. For fall, the big Suburban gets even more horsepower, 25 more, from an improved version of the 7.4-liter V8 we experienced last year on the 454 SS pickup. Then there is Saturn. It will be months before the impact of these plastic-bodied, fuel-efficient compacts is known, but they will add to the powerful story that GM hopes will propel their fortunes upward in 1991.
Words of NATO's Military Committee Chairman, the issue of jets just won't be solved in the short term.
Platform of the alliance whenever any particular topic came to the agenda.
Funding Let's to thank one of our sponsors, Farmers Insurance.
Fear not, for I have come to save.
Way ahead of you. Switched her to Farmers so she could save an average of $437 on her home insurance.
Is thither nothing thou needed saving? An elder needed help crossing the road. I'm very good at that.
I'm good with the $437 I saved, but thank you.
If you need saving, get a quote from Farmers.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.